Do you guys hear the weed eater in the background? You hear that? I've been waiting to shoot for hours now. I don't think he's going away. I think he's going to be out there forever. Guys, before I start the show, I just want to show you something real quick before it stops. This is Mimi's new hobby. Do you see that bird feeder? She just goes bananas, but I just missed it. What she does is she does this weird chatter thing where she's like, and I've been trying to get it on film so long and I fail every time. Miu, do the chatter, come on. I don't know, Miu. I think there's another bird up there. I think you might maybe need to go check. Yep, come on. Look at her tail. She knows what's up. She knows. Dude, did you hear it? Did you hear it? I'm gonna try to get it again. What happened, Miu? No birds? Are you depressed, baby? I don't know where they went. It's cold outside. I got it. I know I got it. I got it. Man, I don't even remember what I was picking up the camera to shoot. What was I trying to shoot? I do see this, so I might as well just give you guys a quick pull cue update. Seriously, I was not intending to shoot this, but we're here. So this is my latest ebony butt, ebony forearm, maple burl handle. It's looking really, really good. We have 8 points in here. We're not down to final size yet because I'm waiting to do some inlays over here. Okay, real talk. There's a lot of new projects that I want to catch you guys up on. The first one is right here. So far out of all the pull cues that I've done, I think this one might be my favorite. It's definitely the closest to like perfect that I've gotten. Like this one I'd be comfortable selling. Check out the my signature. I've like nailed it. So right now it's curing. Dude, look at that. It's just perfection. And I nailed the finish. It's taken me so many months and so many fails and so many sanding down and redoing everything. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but this is definitely the closest to perfect that I've gotten. Once I do the final polish, I might actually try to sell this puppy. Do you guys hear the weed eater in the background? You hear that? I've been waiting to shoot for hours now. I don't think he's going away. I think he's going to be out there forever. Oh, I think they finally stopped. Finally! So I have been tasked with making some beer tap handles. I don't know if some of you guys might be too young to know what they look like, but they're basically big handles that you see behind bars and you pull them like that and then beer comes out. I've never made them. I don't really drink. So I wasn't given any sort of instruction or direction on where to go. They just said, hey, why don't you make us a couple beer tap handles? And I'm like, yeah. I started researching, and after many hours in the computer, I ended up finding this piece of wood right here. I'm trying to remember what type of wood this is. I do not remember. It's some sort of burl. And basically what that means is it's very unstable. If you pushed it or you pulled it or whatever, it would probably just melt and fall apart. So what they do is they put it in this vacuum chamber with a bunch of dyed resin. You can see the golden right here. In the vacuum chamber, basically it just sucks up all that resin and makes it rock solid, like really easy to machine. It was pretty pricey and I've never cut one of these before. I'm a little nervous and excited to sort of machine it, but my plan is I'm going to cut it right down the middle and then from there make 2 matching beer tap handles. Let's crack this cut. I've been so nervous to cut this thing, but today's the day. I mean, look at it. The color of the resin, it even looks like beer. It's perfect. All right, first we're gonna find center on this puppy. Right around there. All righty. All right, let's see what it looks like sliced. So one handle will be right here, another handle will be right here. I wanted them to be very similar in style, obviously, right? Made from the same wood, from the same resin, but then different. And I think I got it. Man, just by looking at these, I can tell, well, first off, they're absolutely beautiful. I'm really excited about that. Man, they turned out so good. But I can just tell from looking at them that they're a little too wide for me to start spinning. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into an octagon. I'm gonna shave off the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now using these super handy dandy tools, we're gonna find center. Let's go ahead and mark center. Now let's hole punch center. Looks good. Man, that resin is super hard. It barely made it in there.
It is time to turn you down, my friend. You will be a circle soon. I'm gonna leave you in here. Hopefully you don't get destroyed.
All right, let's turn you up.
Faster!
Okay, bye.
That was not on purpose there. Okay, we need to rethink this.
It smells like maple syrup in here. That can't be good. Wow, dude, this was like worst possible case scenario. Look at this. I'm gonna try to show you. Where's the camera? You the camera? You're the camera. Do you see all those tiny little pits? They're like little stab marks. That is not great. Do I take it through the cutter again or do I change my plan? I'm gonna cut it again. I'm gonna do the same thing, but slower. Or faster. Or maybe do nothing. I don't know. Maybe I'll eat it. What do you think about that? What to do?
Man, I need a trash compactor.
Strider needs a trash compactor. For what?
To put all the skeletons in.
For skeletons. All I can think about right now is how much this cost. You know what? No guts, no glory. At the very end of the day, I'm gonna cut it down just so it's the right shape, and then I guess I can sand it smooth. Yeah, I'll do that. By the way, you guys, it's around dinner time right now, and I asked Strider if we could maybe order a pizza. She said no. Can you believe that she said no? I'm devastated by that. That was like 30 minutes ago, and I still haven't recovered.
Please.
All right, I think I'm just gonna spin it fast. I was either gonna go really slow or really fast. I don't know why, but my heart and my gut and my brain is saying fast. Let's close it up.
Ooh, let's turn it on. Ooh.
Man, I should have cleaned this window first. I can't see anything. Man, I feel like I need a Geiger counter. Look at this, it's just like all yellow and gooey. The good news is it turned out much better. It's still covered in these tiny little scratches, but this is sandable, which is awesome. I need scissors. I need scissors. Where are the scissors? I shall use a knife. I shall be careful and use the knife. All right, so hold on. Eventually, these handles are gonna go on the edge of this really pretty silver thing. This is where the handle goes, right? And then this is what goes into her kegerator or whatever that thing is called. Ooh, I'm getting excited. I don't have a plan yet, but something is brewing. I need to measure this. Imagine if there was a taper from the metal all the way to this. So guys, this is Marcy's butt in case you've never seen it before. Guys, my mind is brewing. There's a lot of options that I have here. I'm thinking that I want to add just a little bit of length to it, maybe make it just 1.5 inches longer. And to do that, I might incorporate some ebony. I have a ton of it. Let me show you. So right now, this is completely covered in wax, so it looks a little weird, but it's jet black wood. And right now, Marcy is chewing the corner of my camera and purring. That's dangerous. Okay. Man, baby, you're in a good mood this morning, huh? Is it the cold weather? So Austin right now is very chilly. It's like 40 degrees, so the cats are just like, nope, I'm staying in the garage. I think I'm gonna let my brain percolate, and in the meantime, this is coming to Austin. We're about to go in like 20 minutes. Dude, I am so excited. This is gonna be a nice reset for the old brain. Look at that, are you for real? The Bubs has no idea that we're going here. He just knows that we're gonna do something fun. So yeah, we go in about 20 minutes, but I think I have just enough time to share this with you. It's super cool. Do you see those hanging dowels right above my head? Let me show you what those eventually turn into. They are all eventually gonna turn into shafts, which are this. Do you see how they're wide at one end and skinny at the other? And there's a lot of variance here, right? Like the depth and width of the taper, how skinny it gets, where it gets skinny, where it gets thicker, what kind of ferrule you're gonna use, what kind of tip you're gonna use. And I've been experimenting so much. I used to have so many tips, but it's funny, I'm just watching them slowly disappear. But I'm gonna take you upstairs and I'm gonna show you my latest, and I think I've nailed it. So this was one of my iterations, a couple iterations ago, and I liked it, but it was just too whippy. It was too thin. So I changed the taper a little bit, and I also reduced the ferrule size. Anyway, this is what I came up with. And I was experimenting a little bit last night, and I think I got it. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, this is definitely the one. This one feels so good. Woo! Guys, is it time to go yet? It's time. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.